And they don't, in fact, we've got a little handout, I think now, if Madison wants to come here and help me hand these out. We've got a little publication called Rome's Challenge. Has anyone ever heard of this one? Rome's Challenge. Okay, now we actually made it really clear. We took a few of the quotes from the Catholic Church. We've read only a few of them here, but this one is full of quotes, pretty similar to this one. And we'll go ahead and hand these out so you can take these home and maybe share them. Yeah, you're welcome. Here, go ahead and give one of those to everybody. That's called Rome's Challenge, and you can look up more information by just typing in Rome's Challenge on the internet, and you'll look up even more than we've just shared with you. These are just some of the quotes. Question number 14, what will God's saints do in this situation? Now, this is important. We're talking about marks and worship and what to do, and it's really important that we really are prepared for this, and we have a plan of action. What are we going to do about it? Revelation 14:12 says, here is the patience of the saints. And it's very simple. It says, here are they that keep the commandments of God and the faith of Jesus. And Jesus said, we studied this last time, he said, if you love me, keep my commandments. You can obey me or you can obey the beast. Make a decision. He's not going to force us, is he? Because God's way is to draw you with loving kindness and with love. This issue will separate the whole world into two groups. And Jesus says there's broad is the road that leads to destruction. The big group is, it says, many be there that find it. The big road is going down to destruction. Jesus says, but narrow is the road that leads to life. And how many find that one? The Bible says few be there that find it. But he wants us to be that few, doesn't he? He's pleading with us to be among that few, to choose him and to remain loyal to God. And I'd like to just close with that quote from Peter. Do you remember the quote from Acts 5:29 where Peter stood up against the rulers that were imprisoning him for speaking about Jesus? He said, we ought to obey God rather than man. Let's say that together one last time. We ought to obey God rather than man. You got it.